Why is it that Brits can spend 3 hours stuck in a train delay, silently suffering, but won't tell their best mates they're sad? Welcome to Britain, the land of tea, queues, and emotions stored tighter than a jar of brownstone pickle. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're British, you'll probably respond to this video by saying, "Yeah, I'm fine, thanks." And if you're not British, you're about to find out why that's code for "My soul is collapsing." But please don't make it awkward. So, where did this emotional superpower come from? The Victorians. Of course, the Victorians. They basically invented bottling feelings. Crying in public? Weak. You're talking about emotions? Whoa, that's foreign nonsense. Instead, you slap on a mustache that was not in any way the cause of your problem. You sip some tea, and then you silently resent everything until you die. Yes, you resent everything until you die. Then came the World Wars. Bombs raining down, families lost, entire cities on fire. The advice was literally keep calm and carry on. Imagine trauma, but with good posture. And that attitude stuck. Woo, that attitude stuck. Being emotionally repressed wasn't just encouraged, it was patriotic. But history is only half the story. The other half is British politeness. Brits would rather walk barefoot on Legos than make someone uncomfortable. Oh, yes, they'll do that rather than make someone uncomfortable. That's why instead of saying, "I'm miserable," you hear, "Can't complain." Which really means I could complain for 6 hours, but I won't, because that would be rude. Complaining was termed being rude. And confrontation, whoa, forget it. If a Brit order is wrong at a restaurant, they'll say, "Oh, that's perfect, thank you." And then they will never come back again. That's why British sarcasm is so sharp. I mean, very sharp. It's all the anger they never expressed, compressed into one passive aggressive one liner. Now, psychologists will tell you bottling up emotions can cause stress and anxiety. But Brits have found a way to release it. And guess what it is? Awkward humor. Yes, awkward humor. Someone says, "My house burned down." And the British replies, "Well, at least you don't have to pay mortgage anymore." What? Another British mourning for a loved one. And the British beside him responds, saying, "Well, at least you don't have to make an extra meal for someone anymore." What? It's like an emotional pressure cooker, only instead of exploding, it just hisses out in weird self-deprecating jokes. And honestly, that's why Brits are comedy gold. I mean, comedy gold. Pain plus repression equal world-class humor. Pain plus repression equal world-class humor. But here's the twist. Things are changing. Therapy is on the rise. People actually talk about mental health now. And Gen Z Brits are saying, well, things like, "I felt sad today." Victorian ghosts are even absolutely horrified. So, the stereotype of the emotionally constipated Brits might not last forever. But for now, if someone from the UK says, "I'm alright," just know for sure that it probably translates to, "I'm hanging by a thread, but I don't want to cause a fuse." So, why do Brits bottle up emotions? It's history, culture, and definitely habits, all rolled into one. From Victorian stoicism to polite small talk. It's been part of the national character for centuries, but the lead is slowly coming off. And maybe that's a good thing. What do you think? Do you see this trait as strength or as something holding people back? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with a friend who is emotionally repressed. And definitely answers I'm fine when they are clearly not. You know who you are. See you in my next one. Cheers.